I need to get up. I don't want to get up. It's 9:15. I have to be downstairs at 12:20. I did have a solid night's sleep. I got to the hotel just a few minutes, I don't know, around midnight, I guess. By the time I ate dinner, took off my contacts, got ready for bed, brushed my teeth, it was 1 a.m. I spotted a squirrel outside the window. See it? It's so cute. And here is the daytime view. So just look past the pavement of the parking lot and we have green trees and a big green hill. There's a little squirrel again. The hotel went above and beyond. I definitely need more than 1 cup of coffee this morning, so I just asked for an extra packet of regular coffee and creamer, and the housekeeper was so nice. She brought me, her hands were just filled, she brought me 3 packs of coffee, creamer, sugars, and a bunch of other goodies. The way I like my coffee, I just like a little bit of milk or cream, and that's it, milk or cream, no sugar. And this is a little hack. So I packed my hard-boiled eggs, and so I don't want to eat them like cold out of the refrigerator. So I get a cup of hot water and put it in there and just kind of let it sit for a while, and then it warms up so it tastes like it has just been cooked. It's 11:53. I'm all ready. I am just going to put on my uniform. I still haven't eaten my breakfast, my hard-boiled egg. So I'm gonna put on my uniform, finish gathering my items, and eat my breakfast really quickly and head downstairs ahead of time, because if you show up at 12:20, the report time, you're late. So you gotta get there a little bit early. You don't want people waiting on you. So that's it. So we are going to fly from St. Louis to Charlotte, and then we're gonna go Charlotte to San Francisco. We have like an hour and 53 minutes sit time in Charlotte. I have a couple of things that I need to knock out of the way. Well, I was here this morning. I did post my video from my last 3-day layover, and that's one that I got sick on, but I was in Newark and I was in San Diego. So if you're interested in that one, go find that video. It was interesting. It's yeah, an interesting trip. So anyways, I'll chat with you guys in a bit. I'm in Charlotte, and the plane arrived. It's running a little bit behind schedule, but we're still expected to push out on time. So now we're going to Charlotte to San Francisco, and this is a busy airport. It's always busy. Passengers are all taken care of. Service is complete. The first service is complete, so I'm going to now have some dinner, little snack, back here in the peace and quiet, or with the exception of the noise of the airplane. And as you can see, we are descending and the city is getting closer. We made it to San Francisco. Yes. Hello, San Francisco. Can you see that plane taking off? I can hear it. Let's wait for it. I hear it. It's going faster. Okay, it just got air. I see the nose going up. Do you see it? It's off the ground. Up, up. And there it is. There's another one. So the bigger plane took the bigger plane longer to get off. Did you notice? Oh, the window is vibrating. I have my arm resting on it for stability, and I can feel it vibrating from the sound of the airplanes. Well, here it is. There's the water. So yeah, the airport is really close to the water. You can see it when you're coming in. Maybe I'll find an aerial of the San Francisco airport and post it in here so I can show you. But I'm here. So this is day 2 of my 3-day trip, and I have a layover in San Francisco. It is late, but not as late as last night. It is 10:01 p.m. on the West Coast. So I've crossed time zones again. So Miami, it is 3 hours later. So it is 1 a.m. there. But yeah, today is the second day in the row of late shuttles taking a really long time to get us to the airport. I'm sorry, to the hotel. See what I mean again? I'm tired. Okay, it's time to go change my clothes. These contact lenses are dry again. So I am going to get them off, and then I'm going to put some comfy clothes on. Washing my hands first. Very tired eyes. Make sure I mark the correct lens. So this is a right lens. My vision is similar in each eye, but one is a little bit different. So it's enough of a difference where something feels off if I put them in the wrong eyes. So I'm going to change clothes. I'm going to tell you about today's flight. Okay, so I made it to San Francisco. So the flight wasn't completely full, about 40 empty seats in main cabin. I was on the Airbus 321. This configuration had 20 first class seats, and all of those were occupied. This being around a 5-hour flight time, we had full service, and I worked flight attendant position number 3. So I helped flight attendant number 1 with everything that he did. So I help number 1 in the front in first class, then I go back and I work in main cabin. Can you hear that? This computer chair is squeaking. Sorry about that. Yeah, and he had a full service up there. So we did hot towels, and then we did beverages and accompaniments, which are warm nuts and ramekins. And then he had a full service dinner. So there were menus that were handed out, food preferences, and then we served their food preferences along with their appetizer, and then dessert. And dessert, there was 3 options. The first option was like a cake, like a cheesecake, and then fruit and cheese plate, or a full-blown ice cream sundae. And I mean, all the toppings are included. So there was caramel and hot fudge that had to be warmed up in the ovens, and then you can add other toppings like strawberries and whipped cream and nuts. So yeah, we had plenty of time to make all of the desserts. And the way that we worked that was I took preferences, I came back and gave him the orders, he assembled the sundaes, and then I went out and I delivered them. So that was a lot of fun. No medical emergencies, nothing different as far along those lines, just a very long flight. So today was over a 10-hour workday for me. So as you know, I flew from St. Louis to Charlotte, and then I had like an hour and 50 minutes in between, and then I flew from Charlotte here to San Francisco, and then tomorrow is the last day of my trip. And I don't remember where I'm going before, but I end up in Miami. So yeah, but that's it. I'm going to have my dinner, and I'm going to have a little bit of downtime because this is only like a 13-hour layover, but it took us a long time to get here. I had to be ready by 10 a.m. And now it's already 10:16, so I have like 12 hours. I don't want to go straight to bed. I want to watch some Netflix and unwind a little bit, eat my dinner, and then I will get a full night rest. And then tomorrow will be a new day. So I'll do a quick room tour, and then I'm going to eat. And much like yesterday, I will start off here at the front door. And this is something that I've been doing. I've been tucking tissue inside the little peephole because there's no little cover to slide over it. I don't want anyone looking in, so I am doing that. And I am also making sure that my lock is locked. I've seen people tuck washcloths in there for another barrier of safety. I am going to have to look that up to see exactly how that works. But before I came into my room, I propped the door open with my suitcase, turned on all the lights, and I checked everywhere. So I checked in between the beds. I checked here in the closet to make sure no one was there. I checked in the shower. I checked in the shower and behind the curtain to make sure that no one was in there. Made sure that no one was hiding underneath the beds. You can't hide underneath the beds or stoppers, but no one was hiding like anywhere behind any of the furniture. Made sure no one was hiding behind any of the drapes. And then once everything was good, then I secured the door and put a cover over the peephole. Oh, and one other thing that I did was made sure that the phone is working. So I did all of those things. So there's my room tour. Okay, front door, the bathroom, the closet, nothing too fancy. I have a refrigerator, coffee station, safe. Let me just make sure they gave me regular. This morning I only had decaf. So decaf. They're all decaf. I'm gonna have to, one regular. Okay, one regular. A desk, chair, like a little sofa, lamp, and then the view that I showed you when I came in. So that is the San Francisco. This is the San Francisco hotel here. All right, time to eat. Okay, so I'm going to end this video here. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you watched a portion of it, any of it, or just a little bit, thank you so much for clicking play. If you've not yet subscribed and you would like to see more videos like this one, then please hit the subscribe button. And if you like the video, if you'd be so kind, please give me a thumbs up. All right, until next time, bye guys.